Hey guys, and welcome to the TechNet tutorial on Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2003. Today, in this tutorial, we will be discussing the basic movement and animation of images, texts, and text boxes, how to view shows and save presentations, and how to add sounds to your PowerPoint presentation. Okay, first off, if you haven't already done this, you want to go up to the top and press File, and then New. And if you don't want this over here, you can just exit it out. Okay, this is your basic template. Title, subtitle. That's your basic one. If you want to remove these, simply right click and cut. I'm going to keep them where they're at for now. Let's just call this one Test. And then Test. And see, these two are just little boxes that will appear on your slideshow. Now, if you want to make these one of these boxes or both of them animate into your presentation, simply go up to press the image like this, and see, it won't work if you right click it here. Well, it will, but yeah, you right click the text box and go down to Custom Animation, and a side window to the right will pop up. Simply press Add Effect, and so it'll give you the option for entrance, emphasis, exit, and motion paths. Let's press entrance. That means we want it to come in from a certain direction or do certain things. And you can choose some of these, or if you go to more effects, you have a lot of effects to choose from. Let's just do magnify. See, and if I press play, it'll give me a preview of what I did. So I'm gonna keep that where it is. Now, if you're gonna keep on adding to your custom animations, simply just press the next one you want, and then go up to Add Effect, Entrance, whatever you want, like so. And see, if you want them to automatically start, go over here to your little window over here below Very Fast. Shows you where your speed is. Below that, it has two little mouse things. That means you have to click them to start them when you're doing your presentation. So you want them to auto start, so right click the one you want to auto start and go down to Start After Previous. And if you want to do it for the next, do it for the next. Okay, now that you have this, it'll simply just go. See? They started one after the other. And if you don't like the speed, you can change the speed around. Like, say I want it to be fast, or when I say I want this one to be slow. See? Now, see, that's your basic animation movement, and this technique goes for all things that animate on here. Images, font, all kinds of stuff. Graphs, whatever you want, just it'll all go for the same thing. Now, if you want to add an exit, same thing. Click it, Add Effect, Exit this time, and just do checkerboard. So you want it to do after, or let's do start with previous. So as soon as this one right here, as soon as the subtitle starts, the regular title will be disappearing. See, watch. See? Looks pretty cool. Okay, now if you want to add a new slide to this, say you like this and you want it to be your title and you want to add a new one, just go to Insert, New Slide. Now, insert's about 4 columns over from File, so you just want to press Insert and then press New Slide, or you can type on your keyboard Control-M. And see, you've got your new slide. Now, see, this is the basic template for every single slide besides your beginning or this slide right here, the first one. So just leave that the way it is. See, just keep it that way. And say I want to make a background color. Now, all you have to do to make a background cover for the whole slide, just this slide, all you gotta do is actually go off the slide and type on where you're still on the slide, but see, you're not like over it and it's not making like one of those little signs. So it's just a mouse and it's on the slide. So right click the slide and go to go to background. And once you press background, it'll give you default colors to choose from, but you can change that. So right now we're just going to use a default color for this tutorial. And see, when I press apply, it'll apply it just to this, but if I were to press apply to all, it would have done it to all my slides. So now I have a background color. See, that's just that simple. Now say I want to add a sound to my slideshow, or just the slide. All I have to do is click the slide I want the sound to be on, go to the top and press insert, and then go down to picture, and then go to clip art. And see, the side menu should be popping up over here. And instead of down here where it says results should be, instead of typing all media file types, uncheck all of the ones you don't want, and then only check sounds, since we're going to do sounds. Go. Okay, I'm just typing in random stuff, and here I've got one. Here's one, telephone. So if you want to insert this into your page, just press it and it'll automatically go into your slide. And see, this little window will pop up and it says, how do you want the sound to start in the slideshow? So you can choose when you want it to start. Like if you press this button, when clicked, it'll start it when you click the mouse. Or you can press automatically to automatically start. Let's just do automatically. So now let's move on to viewing your slideshow. So now we're just going to view our slideshow, what we have so far. So you want to go up to the top and press view, 2 over, from file, and press slideshow. Or you can press on your keyboard F5. And see, your slideshow played through itself. That's it for today's tutorial on Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2003 TechNet Part 1. Tune in for Part 2 tutorial.